Welcome back to Explain America. This is your host, Kyle Becker. Ilhan Omar, closet Trump supporter? Well, we're not going to go that far, but a recent episode involving Omar, according to a MAGA firebrand congresswoman, well, it's going to raise some eyebrows. And it has to do with Omar's reported defense of President Trump during a visit to Europe. And we're going to get into this story and break it down. But before we do, please like, share, and comment at Explain America. Join us. We appreciate your support for common sense journalism. Now, conservatives are no fans of Ilhan Omar. The Somalia refugee and Minnesota congresswoman has been in the headlines on conservative publications for a long time, making outrageous statements that appeared to make light of 9/11, for example, or backing Hamas terrorists, or simply making anti-Semitic remarks. So Ilhan Omar, for a long time, has been scrutinized by Republicans and conservatives for her inflammatory remarks. And in recent weeks, you may have noticed that her name has popped up frequently as a target for deportation. That's because Trump supporters know her backstory about how it appears that she committed immigration fraud. She got into the country illegally, according to this argument, and therefore she should be deported back to Somalia. It's an interesting and persuasive argument, in my opinion, and she may have been feeling the heat because according to Florida Congresswoman Anna Luna, well, Ilhan Omar spoke up when a European a-hole started bad-mouthing Trump. So let's see what Anna Luna has to say, and please weigh in with your thoughts. We always appreciate you watching Explain America.
I actually was on a delegation to the EU with the House Democracy Partnership Institute, and she was on that delegation. And there was a member from Belgium that was there who was a total asshole, okay? He was saying, you know, your Congress isn't respected by your own president. He doesn't respect you guys. You guys are basically a joke. He was telling this to our delegation. Sure. And so I was kind of sparring with the guy. And then Ilhan spoke after me. She was sitting, I think, like 2 seats to my left. And Andy Ogles was there, Vern Buchanan, a few others. And she goes, and this blew me away. She goes, and she looks at the guy, she goes, you might not like what our president is doing, and you might not agree with our foreign policy, but when we're here, you will respect our president. She was talking about Trump.
Stop it.
And so that's why I say interesting, because like when we fight together, right, and like there's always this push and pull in politics, and politics is messy, but I didn't expect that being on a delegation with a foreign government, but she said that. And I think at that point in time, when you have that type of unified front, especially in dealing with the EU, was pleasantly surprising.